All right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo!
Wee!
All right.
Yahoo!
And as you've seen in the title, we're bringing you
The warning. Once again.
Once again, this is number 2 for this week. This one has about twice as many views as the last one, so
Yeah,
I'm expecting something kind of interesting here.
Well, I think we can. I think that goes without saying.
Yes.
He's afraid to hurt, and she's afraid of him, but nobody ever said a thing. Or some sort of or toxic relationship.
Yeah, this love was just too much to take, and glass starts falling down, her golden blood. Okay, so bleeding. So yeah, some violence going. Glass starts falling down, her golden
Copper
blood.
bullets run her way. Love will be her end.
Okay, so so this is definitely like maybe like you said, a toxic relation. You guys have corrected us in the past, and don't be upset if we don't get it right.
Yep, we don't know. Doesn't mean we can't learn.
It's exactly it, and we do. We learn from you guys.
You are awesome. Auction, a fan will buy it.
Probably.
Stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I think I actually read that comment and did,
Yeah.
or in one of the actual music videos. I can't remember.
Okay, that's funny.
They are absolutely amazing.
All right, I think they are too. Let's go ahead and jump into this one.
So.
And as we mentioned with all these, there are several playlists of The Warning. We are no strangers. And
Absolutely
if you are a mega fan, make sure you check out all of our playlists.
Yep.
But if you're not, dude, all right, here we are in the corner.
With some, yep.
Yep. Further ado, we got some copper bullets. Let's check a look and see what this one's about. Here we go. Oh, okay. Kind of heavier, maybe?
Stop.
Some gruff on the voice. Ooh. I love how much dirt she's got on that guitar. It sounds so grungy. That's a cool little dun. Nah, 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 nah.
Perfect anymore.
Ooh, nice little move with the cymbal.
Yeah.
Right on time. Very strange place to put a hi-hat. I'm just noticing this, and most of the time it's on the other side. A lot of times I think, and I don't know everyone's preference on why they do this. I think some people like the closed hat on one side that sounds better closed than their actual hi-hat that they use on this side. It gives it more of like a crack or something. It looks very small. It looks very thin compared to a normal crash, and so it gives it more of a higher pitch. And depending on how tight she has that, it can give you a different amount of sizzle. But interesting to see her using it on what I would consider the ride side.
It's funny you mention how different drummers have, their hi-hat set up.
Yeah. Sometimes more than one hi-hat. So in this case,
I just think of what Lars Ulrich once said about his old drum set, in the late 80s, early 90s. Like he had several different rack toms and 2 different floor toms. So he had a hard time reaching his hi-hat and his ride cymbal, and he was kind of going like this.
Yeah.
He took out 2 of the rack toms and 1 of the floor toms.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden his hi-hat was sitting right next to him, and he was able to play his drums much more comfortably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The cymbals are flopping too. Look at the thing flying.
Oh, it is flying.
Yeah, it's a little too much probably. That's how you lose sticks. Show it to the other one. Ooh, the ride. She did like a couple little, yeah. Ooh. Backtrack with like gun sounds. Wow. Yeah. I know the feeling. Like you rip through one and you're just like, damn, we just ripped through that.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you just go, woo, we just gotta get it out.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm hyping myself up at this point.
Queremos agradecer a todos por estar aquí. En serio que muchas gracias por venir. Esta ha sido una de las mejores tocadas que he tenido. Buen plan, me estoy divirtiendo demasiado. Muchas gracias a todos por apoyarnos. En serio, ahorita que estábamos tocando y lo escuché cantar nuestras canciones.
I wish I knew what they were saying.
Muchas gracias.
Which thank you very much. I got that part.
See?
All right, let's switch it over. All right, that was Copper Bullets live at the Dakota Bar. The Warning. I say that was good. I liked it.
That was
Very heavy.
I can't. Yeah, actually, that was a little heavy.
And heavier and
I mean, some of their songs do have a heavy edge to them, like Choke. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like as far as their older, like the comparatively older songs, like this, like especially compared to Runaway, which had like a little bit of like there was like a little bit of an edge to it, but this one, I think, black. But this one, I think it was even tuned. It was lower,
tuned in, yeah.
lower tuning, maybe drop tuning.
yeah. The tempo is really pulled down, and I think
A little bit.
sometimes, like when you talk about heaviness, sometimes you slow it down.
Sometimes slowing it, slowing things down. Like it all comes down to how it's composed and arranged. Like
Right.
sometimes slowing it down will make it heavier. Sometimes speeding it up will make it heavier.
Yeah. And then also more of like a wall of sound too. They were playing what I felt was pretty much the same ish stuff. They weren't. Allie wasn't swooping around like normally was. I think it was more of a wall of sound.
Yeah,
for
like
each.
just the guitar and bass working in unison.
Yeah, to give that big wall of sound. But yeah, that was Copper Bullets, and that was our reaction.
That was a real shot.
Make sure you stick around next week for more Warning, and thank you so much for being here. And in the meantime, we're Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era. We are a 3-piece of our own.
Yes.
We are a punkcore 3-piece based out of sunny Southwest Florida. If you're curious as to what punkcore entails in this context, we have an extensive playlist of all of our original music. And our music, including our most recent album, A New Era, is available on all digital streaming platforms: iTunes, Spotify, Google, YouTube Music. And we are hard at work to a follow-up to that.
So if you're interested in following the band, make sure you follow us on Instagram or like us on Facebook. You can email us at offsetera@gmail.com, or you can comment in our community page for additional reaction suggestions. But until then, thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we will see you then.
See you there. Peace out.